officers, when I call each of you, please come forward and stand to the right of the lectern, on the left, to my left. Sergeant at Arms, Toastmaster Sudha. And Treasurer, Toastmaster Seshadri. Secretary, Toastmaster Rajeshwar Rao. Vice President Public Relations, Toastmaster Venkateshan. Vice President Membership, Toastmaster Arunachalam. Vice President Education, Toastmaster Anu. President, Toastmaster Suryanarayan. I am here to install the officers of Club, Madras Toastmaster Club, and to prepare them for the challenges that lie ahead. Their collective challenge is to make this club strong, dedicated to helping people from all walks of life to listen with sensitivity, think creatively, and speak in an effective manner. As I briefly describe the responsibilities of each officer, I'll ask him or her to hold the gavel as a symbol of leadership. SAA Toastmaster Sudha. The duties of the Sergeant at Arms are to make sure that all supplies and materials are properly distributed or displayed at the meetings, greet guests and members, and call the meeting to order at the scheduled time. I give you this gavel as a symbol of this charge. Will you perform these duties to the best of your ability?
Yes, I do.
Please pass the gavel to the Treasurer. Treasurer, Toastmaster Seshadri. The duties of the Treasurer are to collect dues from the members, send the dues and the membership renewal reports to Toastmasters International, and pay the club's expenses. Will you perform these duties to the best of your ability?
Yes, I will.
Please pass the gavel to the Secretary. Secretary, Toastmaster Rajeshwar Rao. The duties of the Secretary are to keep an accurate record of the members, submit the officer list to Toastmasters International after the election, and keep the club charter, constitution, bylaws, and minutes. Will you perform these duties to the best of your ability?
Yes, I do.
Please pass the gavel to the Vice President Public Relations. Vice President Public Relations, Toastmaster Venkat. The duties of the Vice President Public Relations are to promote the club to the local media, spread the word about membership programs, and attend Toastmasters events. Will you perform these duties to the best of your abilities?
Yes, sir.
Please pass the gavel to Vice President Membership. Vice President Membership, Toastmaster Arunachalam. As a Vice President Membership, your duties are to conduct ongoing membership building programs, explain the education program to prospective members and ask them to join, and follow up on new members and absent members. Will you perform these duties to the best of your ability?
Yes, I will.
Please pass the gavel to the Vice President Education. Vice President Education, Toastmaster Anu. The duties of the Vice President Education are to plan successful meetings to help members achieve their educational goals, orient new members to the Toastmasters program as soon as they join, and monitor members' progress. Will you perform these duties to the best of your ability?
Yes, I will.
Please pass the gavel to the President. President, Toastmaster Suryanarayan. Having been elected the President of Madras Toastmaster Club, you are its Chief Executive Officer and will be expected to preside at all club meetings and at regular and special meetings of the Executive Committee. It's your challenge to see that this club enables its members to achieve their educational goals. It's also your challenge to see that your club helps the area, division, district, and Toastmasters International to meet their goals. Please accept the gavel as a symbol of your leadership and dedication to office. The gavel is a symbol of power and the authority given to you by the membership of this club. Use it wisely and with restraint. You are a member of your team and a leader. A team is more than a collection of people. It's an emotional force rooted in the feelings, thoughts and actions of all members with a common goal of achievement, sharing and mutual support. Work with your team members to create a healthy, dynamic club. A club which everyone will be proud. Will you, as president, accept this challenge and perform the duties to the best of your ability?
Yes, I will.
It's now my pleasure to declare these Toastmasters installed into the offices to which they have been elected. Will everyone please stand? The growth and development of Toastmasters program in Madras Toastmasters Club depends largely on the actions of this group. On your honor and as men and women of Toastmasters, will you pledge to individually and collectively stand by this club, live with it and work with it throughout the coming year?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I will.
Yes, I
A
will.
little louder.
Yes, I will.
Thank you. Now, the new president can present the golden gavel again to the old president, incoming president. With this, I conclude the installation ceremony. We can have a photograph for this. Thank you. President's acceptance speech, please.
After the photograph?
Yeah, you can take it.
Shall I go to the corner? Looks like I am the president.
My dear brothers, my dear fellow Toastmasters and guests, distinguished guests, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Thank you. I am really honored and really thrilled to stand before you as the president of Madras Toastmasters Club. And for the next term that begins from January 2016 to 36 2016. I sincerely accept this role. Hereafter I mean is we, Toastmaster Anu, Toastmaster Arunachalam, Toastmaster Venkatesh Rajeshwar Rao, Toastmaster Sudha and Toastmaster Sesha. We as a team will work hard to take the club to the next level. Why I say this is that this club has been taken, the president as well as the past presidents, to the higher, next level. We owe more responsibilities. We will work hard and take this club to the next level. Everyone believes that being a leader is a status symbol. But we believe that a real leader is the one who takes more responsibility and accomplishes the task. That is the goal. We would perform. We have also dreamed. Today, the attendance seems to be fairly good with the help of some guests. See, our dream is to make this hall full. We see that all these chairs are filled with many new members. And we also create a new and good environment for learning. Because we all, communication and leadership, we all actually build that skill. This is the right platform, and this skill should reach the society at large. This is one of our dreams. Apart from making, apart from making, getting this TCP points and the GG and plus GG, we would strive hard to do that. We seek your cooperations too. You can send your suggestions. You can send your innovative concepts. This all will help us to work better. Because if you and we join together, we can do wonders, wonders and wonders. And as I said earlier, the past presidents have taken. We request our president also to be with us for the remaining term. We seek your guidance, we seek your help also. And the New Year is very fastly approaching. Let us take a New Year resolutions and come with your resolutions next week. Thank you.
Let's give a big round of applause. I think if somebody deserves the position, he probably deserves it more than anybody else. For the last 26 meetings, he has not even taken a single leave. I mean, to my knowledge, he's not missed a single meeting. So let's give a big round of applause. He's also someone who's gone through the ladder. He's taken up the sergeant at arms, treasurer. He's played the VP membership role twice, VP education, and today he's the president. He's really put in a lot of hard work and he's stood here on the basis of his accomplishments and commitments. So great work, sir. Looking forward to you continuing your hard work as a president as well. So let's give a big round of applause. And before I conclude, I also like to thank my ExCom team, Anup, Sheshadri, Arunachalam, Balaji is missing today, and Ravi Armugam, right, for contributing a lot in the last 6 months and keeping the glory of the club going. So thanks everyone, and thanks to all the members. It was a great experience, and I look forward to playing my role as a senior member in this club. So with that said, I conclude the 306 meeting.
Yes,
And one more announcement, so that we have more backup and strength in the ExCom team. Toastmaster Revati would be supporting Toastmaster Anup in the role of VP Education. Toastmaster Sukanya would be supporting Toastmaster Rajesh Rao as a secretary. And Toastmaster Hemant, who is not there today, will be supporting Toastmaster Sudha in the role as a backup sergeant at arms. So besides wishing all these 6-7 office bearers, let's also wish those 3 gentlemen. So I'll now request the incoming president to adjourn today's meeting.
So I am adjourning this meeting to 307th on 3/1/2016. Please assemble here for group photo. Prior to that, I want to inform that lunch is also arranged, but I said the meeting would end